my Lord, you guys. All right, guys. I had to move out of the sun because it was a little bit too hot. It was a little too warm for me. I love the sun, but goodness gracious. And I was like, it's about to get really cold. That's why it's getting so hot right now. It's gonna switch up on us in a minute. So anyway, I just got a call from a private number, and a lot of people play on my phone. Um, I've told the majority of my story in my voice memos that I haven't really put out there, but there are some people who have hacked into my system who have put a lot of stuff out there. I'm not really sure if it's like to fit their narrative or what. I haven't heard it. People are just telling me that it's out there. So in that aspect, you guys are safe because I haven't heard it. Okay, just in case you were wondering. Um, but yeah, so people will call my phone. They'll get my phone number, call my phone. They'll pretend to be people who are official people, like, oh, this is such and such doctor's office or something like that, and I'll be then just went to the doctor or something and got me a little checkup or something, and they'll call as that office, and it's not really them. They just want to get information. And so then I'll have that, or I'll have somebody calling in reference to something that I just spoke about. It could be we tapped into her phone. We just saw that she made a series of calls to the local library. Okay, so we're going to be the library's representative today. And we're going to get some information from her that way, right? So today, remember I told you guys what happened yesterday or the day before yesterday about somebody anonymously changing my address in the system, and that kind of set off a series of issues within their system that resulted in a heavy delay of my income, right? So I said, okay, cool. Income that once again I would rather not be receiving, but unfortunately that's where I am in my life right now. And trust me, I am not happy about that, but it does not break my spirit. Okay. So I answer the phone. It's a private number. I answer the phone. It's a lady. I can't remember what her name was, but anyway, she asked me. She's like, "Oh, this is such and such from such and such," and I just wanted to let you know that we put in a request for your birth certificate, and it's here if you'd like to pick it up. And I told her, I said, I don't remember anyone requesting my birth certificate, but I know if it's like a local government agency or something like that, they do things like that. Now, with my experience with this particular agency, they have been trying to get our information, and when I say our, I mean me and my kids' information, for a really long time. They have pulled my children into programs at school without asking me. Um, they have created all kinds of scenarios around me and my children individually to separate us. And then when we have our way, of getting in touch with each other, there's suddenly some issue. My daughter's phone will go down, or my son all of a sudden, he didn't get the email, or his dad didn't get the email, or whatever the case, or he's on the call that we scheduled, but his dad will tell him the wrong day or something, you know what I mean, or the wrong time. And so I'm like, I don't know if that's really my baby's daddy doing that, or if it's something that's being orchestrated around the fact that we don't necessarily speak on a regular basis. It's like, okay, well, how would she know if you get what I'm saying? If he is that type of dude, how would she know? They ain't been together in 15 years, right? She don't know. She don't even talk to him. I really don't, y'all. Okay. Um, so it tripped me out a little bit because I was just like, okay. So I told the lady, I said, listen, in short, I told her a series of events have taken place in regard to your county and your county's office. I am a victim of identity theft, and there have been some issues that have transpired over the course of the last 3 years that involve your offices. There was no request that was put in for my birth certificate. How do I know? Because everything you needed, I already had, and I submitted it when I had to drop my pride and apply for the shit to begin with. So then I said, in short, that I don't want to be the one to initiate or launch any form of a formal investigation, but it's become very clear that whatever is happening beyond the scene